In 2014, Ethan and his wife Danny were spending a weekend together on Vancouver Island, a place they had visited often. They were experienced campers, drawn to the island's mix of beautiful beaches and dense forests, which offered ideal camping spots. However, their final trip took a terrifying turn when they encountered something eerie during a late-night beachside fire with a fellow camper named Leon. As dusk settled, the trio heard unsettling female voices emanating from the bushes behind them, near the forest edge. Though it wasn't fully dark, the voices, unintelligible yet distinctly female, continued into the night. Unnerving Danny, Leon departed as night fell, leaving Ethan and Danny unsettled by the persisting voices, seemingly just beyond the tree line. Late into the night, the voices finally ceased, prompting Ethan and Danny to extinguish their fire and retire to their tent, scanning the surroundings with a flashlight for any sign of the mysterious voices' source. Despite their vigilance, they heard footsteps circling their campsite, moving from the fire towards their tent and back into the woods. Suddenly, two clear female voices erupted loudly, speaking gibberish near their tent. Ethan and Danny, frozen in fear, listened as the voices eventually faded away into the night. They lay awake, terrified, until exhaustion finally allowed them to sleep. The next morning, they swiftly packed up and left, never to return to that spot. Just like Ethan and Danny, Kylie Cashwell and John Stone also stumbled upon unsettling experiences during their hikes near Eagle Mountain, Utah. While exploring Cedar Fort, they encountered disturbing sights like animal bones arranged in peculiar patterns and symbols, and even a pentagram surrounded by severed deer parts. Their unsettling hike took a chilling turn when they realized they were lost in the gathering darkness, feeling watched and hearing unnatural sounds. Their fright peaked when they heard an unearthly scream and glimpsed a large, dark figure pursuing them. They barely escaped, later discovering reports of cult activity and eerie occurrences in those very woods. Similarly, in northern Germany, friends exploring an old military bunker uncovered unsettling evidence of its dark past. They navigated its labyrinthine tunnels adorned with cryptic messages, encountering flooded chambers and decaying remnants. The bunker's ominous atmosphere hinted at its wartime use, leaving them wondering about its hasty abandonment and the messages scrawled on its walls. In yet another chilling encounter, referred to as Just Bill's Tale, a solitary hike near Downsville, New York, led to a nerve-wracking encounter with a suspicious stranger. Bill stumbled upon a duffel bag in the woods, emitting a foul odor, only to be confronted by a menacing figure claiming ownership of the bag, supposedly used for storing hunting prey. Bill's tense escape through the darkening woods, pursued by the stranger, culminated in a harrowing refuge in an abandoned house, where he narrowly avoided a confrontation. His ordeal underscored the dangers lurking in remote areas, prompting him to seek safety and alert authorities. These unsettling stories remind us of the eerie and inexplicable events that can unfold in remote and desolate places, where the natural beauty masks deeper, darker mysteries.